Hey everyone, it's Allison from Determined to Shine, and welcome! If it's your first time here, I'm so thrilled you're joining us, and if you are returning, I'm thrilled you're coming back. So, thanks for being here, and just know that no matter what life has dealt you today, you are safe, you are loved, and it's your time to shine, which is what we're here for. Today we're doing another Oracle card pep talk, and we are looking at the Shine from the Inside Oracle by Brittney Carmichael. I am super excited about this deck, of course, because it has the word shine in it, and it's all pink and beautiful. So it's everything I love in a deck, and I know that many of you will love it too. I'm super excited to share it with you. As always in our Oracle card pep talks, we're going to take a look at the deck, we're going to take a look at the cards, and then we're going to pull a card and do a reading and share its message with you for today. So let's dive in. Again, this is the Shine from the Inside Oracle. It's got some fun metallic on spot on the cover of the box. It is published, this is actually, I think, independently published by Brittney Carmichael, but you can get it on Amazon and other places, and I'll make sure to have that link for you below the video, of course. It's a nice, really solid two-part box, and let's dive in. You do get a great guidebook that has, you know, oh, it's full color. Oh, this is so pretty. I almost forgot. I got to show it to you guys. Okay, so it's got, you know, some intro material, how to work with the cards. It's got some really fun spreads and activities for you. And then it goes into the cards, and for each card you get a full color picture of the card, a great message, sometimes a quote, and then a ritual to try. Because this deck is about action. It's about taking care of yourself. It says, believe in yourself and unleash your inner unicorn. Our inner unicorn knows our wildest dreams and desires. I love that so much. Create your own happiness. You define your happy. Don't let anyone rain on your parade. I love it. Okay, so it's just a great guidebook with lots of great stuff. So you'll definitely want to check this out if you get the deck, and let it be your guide to just personal transformation and whatever you need to really shine. There's a lot of great stuff in here. We aren't going to use it for the message at the end. I like to do that intuitively and share from my heart with you guys, but I do want you to know the guidebook is there and it is excellent. So let's look at the cards, of course. That's the best part. All right, so here are the card backs. Super beautiful, great pastel color. And it's a nice matte Luscious cardstock. It just feels really good. It's not too thick, not too thin, great for shuffling and taking care of whatever you need from your cardstock, I guess, right? Okay, I don't even know what that means, but we're going with it. Okay, so let's look at some cards. So commit to self-care rituals. And that's really what this deck is all about. Breathe in bliss, exhale bullshit. You know what I meant. You can read it. I didn't want to swear on my channel. I don't know why. I swear all the time. Create your own happiness. Embrace your inner divine goddess. So these just are really beautiful cards. And it's a combination, right, of mantras and affirmations and positive statements. Turn lemons into lessons. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck because typically you hear lemons into lemonade. And while that's true, sometimes hard stuff is just hard stuff. I don't feel like I've made lemonade out of the trauma in my life, but I have learned from it. I have grown and I've created beauty in my own way. But I just love that. Lemons into lessons. It's so much better. Today holds unlimited possibilities. And it really does. You know, why not? Today could be your best day ever. You never know what's going to happen. Trust your intuition. She's always right. So then we go into, we have a bunch of action cards as well. So this one says, forgive someone. Get back to nature and connect to your hippie roots. Unleash your inner wild child. Get up and dance. This, of course, is one of my favorite cards. If you watched our first ever Oracle card pep talk, we talked all about dance. Ask for help. Doesn't make you weak. Change one thing today. Start small. Remove the limiting labels you've been wearing, right? So they're just really great cards. I think just really encouraging. And it's great for those days when you need like a gentle hug or really an action. Like, you know, in the early days of my grief, and certainly in the many days of depression that I have dealt with off and on, you know, for my entire life, going back to my teenage years, there are many times when, you know, I'm not necessarily facing like a deep trauma, but I'm just in that state of like melancholy where you're kind of on the sofa or whatever, and you just kind of can't get up or can't get yourself to do anything, or like, you know, even taking a shower or something feels like it'd be impossible. I love this deck for that, those days. Gratitude Rampage, this card says. List 10 things you're thankful for. Write down your goals. Dream big. And the reason I like this deck for that is because the messages are really encouraging, but they also give you a little bit of action, and they are gentle but firm. And so you can really create a self-care practice that allows you to take care of yourself and just give yourself what you need. Stay away from drama. Card says today. I say every day. Nobody got time for that. Okay, so there's more cards, but I'm not going to show them all to you because I want you to get to see some yourself if you choose to get this deck. So let's dive right in to our little pep talk, shall we? I'm going to shuffle up the cards and we're going to see what message we have for today, and just some encouragement for you for whatever you're facing or whatever space you need today. Just know that you're loved and safe, and let's see what the cards have to say, shall we? I don't know why I do so many weird voices, but I really can't help it. So if you don't like that, sorry, not sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, I'm going to shuffle now, I promise. I'm going to tune in. Okay. We saw this one earlier. It says, today holds unlimited possibilities to see the beauty in life. And I love this card because you know what? This is always true. This is never, ever, ever not true. And even when you are in your lowest place, there are always unlimited possibilities to see the beauty in life. And I know this because of things I've gone through in my own life. After my husband died, I thought I would never have a good memory or a good day again. I just couldn't see how anything would ever be okay because I lost the love of my life. I lost all my plans for the future, including being a mom. I felt like everything I'd ever wanted was taken from me. And I just didn't see how anything could be beautiful. And when people would ask me how I was doing, I just wanted to scream at them. Then I slowly but surely realized that good things were still happening. And they were small, but they were real. I had little moments where people showed up to take care of me in really beautiful ways. Friends came over and made dinner. Other friends took me to events and football games and met me for lunch, and little silly things like that. I got to go to California and spend a week with my aunt, uncle, and cousin, and that in particular was incredibly transformational because I had good things happen. I'd smile, I'd laugh, and even though my heart was still so heavy, there were just these little moments of breakthrough that I realized that great things were happening and the universe could still be a good, beautiful, and wonderful place, even in the midst of my pain. So I started making a list, and this is what I'm going to challenge you to do if you're in a really dark place, or even if you just want to keep track of good things that are happening. And this can be a gratitude list, of course, but for me, it was almost just a record of all these little good moments. And it started with these tiny little things like, I remember I was at some event and there was a porta potty and people were doing the Cupid shuffle in line, and it made me giggle, so I wrote it down. Or a friend at work ate a cricket on a dare. It was one of those like freeze-dried ones that comes in those little boxes that you can get at candy stores, but it was so gross. And he did it just to make me laugh because I was having a hard time. And just all those little moments added up. A friend sent me flowers at work because people showed up for me in my grief. And then through that and through seeing those good moments and those beautiful moments, I began to be able to show up for myself. And that is when the magic really, really changed. So write it down, make a record, don't forget of those good moments. I also encourage you just to explore this wondrous YouTube place to find great examples of beauty in the world and humanity. You can start with John Krasinski's series, Some Good News, that he created at the beginning of this crazy pandemic that we're in right now. So many amazing stories there, and there's all kinds of things out here to make you smile, make you laugh, and bring you closer to home to that person inside yourself that you're meant to be and that you can be if you can let go of the fear and the gunk that's holding you back. The internet can be a crazy place, and it's easy to think that it's full of trolls and it's full of anger and there's only bad stuff out there. But there is just as much, if not more, good, if only we are willing to take the time to go find it, chase it, and write it down. So, sending you lots and lots of love. If you enjoyed this video, of course, do all the things, the subscribing, the liking, the hitting the blue bell so you get notified if I post a new video. Spread the word. Determined to Shine is here on YouTube, and I'm super excited to be here with you guys. I want to send you so much love, and may you always shine from the inside out and be determined to shine. I love you. You're amazing. The world is better because you're in it. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.